Good morning. Welcome, and happy Thanksgiving. It is Thanksgiving in the United States, which, regardless of its historic origins, it's a day of gratitude. So it's like a high holy day for Hug Nation. I had a little technical testing this morning, so thanks if you were there or got distracted or confused, but I think we're live in here now. I would love to hear what you're grateful for. Welcome, Jonathan and Adam and Nancy. What are you grateful for today? Today, I am super grateful for a visit from my beloved's brother and his family. So, got to hang out and laugh and share stories and get to know each other better at dinner last night. And they're here for a few days through Thanksgiving, through the weekend. So nice to have our families grow together. So, feeling super grateful for that. Hello, Dawn. Dawn says, happy day from hot St. Lucia. Beautiful. Wonderful to see you today. Hello, Shot by and Angel. Nancy says, I am grateful for my family. What a wonderful day to be extra thankful for that. Thanks for sharing. I'm grateful that today, this afternoon, I'm going to get to see my parents and my brother and my nephews, and going to get to see little Sophia, who's 4 and so gosh darn cute. In fact, in a minute or two, I'll share. I made a little last time Sophia visited here. She and Hug Monster had quite a time together, and so I made a little video of their interactions that I'll share shortly. And so grateful that my parents are close and that I get to see them frequently and that they're both doing so great. Grateful that we're going to do our family tradition of going to the beach. We have a tradition of while the turkey is cooking, we go to the beach and enjoy a beach walk and sunset. It's like one of the perks of living in San Diego that at the end of November that we can enjoy the outdoors and enjoy the beach. I mean, it's often crisp, but almost always beautiful. So it's been doing that for as long as I can remember. It's a cool family tradition. What are you grateful for? Hello, Panasio or Panocio and Vampiri. Please, would love to know what you're grateful for. Hug Nation Live is this daily practice every day at 9 a.m. Pacific, where we get to share gratitude with one another and also to kind of remind ourselves who we want to be today. I was thinking, right before this, I was writing a email to my list, my Substack, which is free. Sign up, join. You can find the link to that and all my good stuff at lifestudent.com. But I was thinking, I know a thing or two about gratitude. I have been leading gratitude circles at least twice a day for over 5 years. That's like 4,000 gratitude circles, 4,000 times that I've had a reason that my glass is half full, 4,000 times that I sit down with others and listen to them share their gratitude. So I've listened to tens of thousands of other people's reasons to be grateful. And it really has made a difference in my life. When people ask me, how's it going? I usually say, well, I mean, the world is cray cray bananas, but my world is amazing. And I really attribute that to a gratitude practice. There's a quote that's something like, no amount of worry will change the future, but even the tiniest bit of gratitude will change the present. So I know that today is a day when many of us will sit amongst friends or family and go around the table and share things that we're grateful for. And I really encourage you to maintain that practice and make it a daily practice with your friends, with your family, with your partner, with your coworkers. See what happens when you start training your mind to pay attention to what's good. See what happens to your gratitude muscle when you exercise it daily. It may not change the world, but I guarantee it will change your world. I witness it constantly, daily. I see how, even as people are going through struggles, the ability to yes and that situation, to be aware of the struggle and notice what's good and notice a reason to be grateful and be able to reframe a situation. So instead of just being narrow tunnel focused on how unlucky we are that our car broke down or that we're sick, we can be aware of that obstacle and be grateful that we have the means to get the car fixed, or be grateful that we're able to get a doctor's appointment. Whatever. There's this impact, this result of a strong gratitude practice that allows you to stay with the suffering of the world without being overwhelmed by it. So I am clearly a gratitude enthusiast. And as I have collected thousands and thousands of reasons why my glass is half full, I really think I understand what my grandpa meant when he said, "It's a beautiful glass." So happy Thanksgiving. And I look forward to continuing to share gratitude with you. What are you grateful for? Please share. Hey, Juan, welcome back. Happy Thanksgiving, Izzy. Natasha says, "Oh my God, so grateful. My stepdaughter was at our house this morning when she started her period. Thankful to be a woman positive force in her life at this critical moment." Wow. I love it. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, Panos. Hey, brother. Oh, how wonderful to share a little bit of Thanksgiving with you. Uh, Panos says, "Grateful to be alive and have shared this experience with you, Halcyon. Your inspiration has helped me and others immensely." Oh, what a treat to get a little connection with you today. Happy Thanksgiving. Juan says, "I'm grateful for eating, cooking, drinking, and fun, and a day to celebrate it all with family." Yeah. Natasha, Natasha says, "Grateful for you and this practice. Thank you." My true pleasure. And thank you. It really, that's one of the things that I am evangelizing to people is that a gratitude practice is magical. A gratitude practice is scientifically proven to make you happier. But the research has not been done on the power of group gratitude. And I am a believer. The impact of coming together and hearing what other people are grateful for, hearing what you are grateful for, hearing these little slices of lives that are not my own, it allows my human experience to be magnified. I get to f- have little bits of understanding of what lives that are not mine are like, and what wonder and awe and beauty is in the world that is more than I can witness within my little bitty slice of reality that I can perceive from this human body. So thank you for being a part of this practice. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for allowing each of us to have a enhanced, magnified awareness of the gift of this life. Nancy says, "I am grateful for the skills I have to change my situation." Love that. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Kilo. Kilo says, "Halcyon, looking suave, my friend." Thank you. Last night I said, I said, I'm going for that. What year is it? Look. Welcome, everyone. What are you grateful for? Bill, hello. So good to see you on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Hello, Sarah. Sarah says, Happy Thanksgiving, friends. So grateful for this beautiful sunny day in the mountains, for little senior doggy that my client entrusted me with her care, gathering with friends, and cooking pecan pie. Mm. I still have this morning I made myself a baseball card as a gratitude all-star that I'm going to send out in my newsletter today. I think I can take that down now. I have been off desserts for the past 3 months with one break. I had a slice of wedding cake at a wedding, and I think today I'm gonna have a slice of pie. I think that would be appropriate. Christopher Thomas says, "Just wanted to pop on and say I am thankful for you, and happy Thanksgiving." Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. I mean, I love an opportunity to share gratitude. Nancy says, "Eat the pie." Yeah. And Brian is here. Brian, who's in this house right now. It's coming from inside the house. Says, "I'm grateful for my future brother-in-law." Me too, Brian. Me too. I'm super excited to have our families get closer and connect. Yay. Randy says, "Although I don't celebrate with anyone, I'm grateful for my brother saying he would bring me the goods. I still feel a part of the family dinner. I don't have to buy Popeyes this year." Thanks, Randy. That's a gratitude in practice right there. That story could be pretty dark that you just shared, but gratitude practice is finding the bits of light, the parts of your narrative that maybe you want to hold focus on a little bit longer that make life a little bit more joyful and wonderful. So thank you for that. Nancy says, "Life is too short. Eat the pie." Okay. It's not a specific Thanksgiving video, but it is about the joy of eating, and it is making me super grateful. So I want to share a video of that Sophia, who is 4, and Hug Monster. If you're not familiar, Hug Monster is my puppet friend. Hug Monster just turned 1 year old. He has a YouTube channel, so you can look up the Hug Monster Show on YouTube. It's all kid appropriate stuff. But if you don't think this is adorable, then you need some eat more pie. All right, one moment. Oh, if I here it is. There we go.
Would you like to try some cheese?
Yes, I would like to try, if you like it.
Okay, I like it. You
wait.
can't eat it.
Wait,
It's only for humans.
where does the cheese come from?
The store.
Oh, is there syrup in cheese?
Nope.
Oh, I'm not sure if I would like cheese.
You will. It's delicious, Hug Monster. Would you like more cheese, Hug Monster?
I think I could have maybe one more bite.
Here you go.
Yum, 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 yum.
Does it taste like maple and syrup?
I
Oh, it's stuck in his mouth.
Oh, I tried to eat too much at once. You said the word syrup and I lost control.
You'll like it, Hug Monster. Oh my goodness. Well, I am sure grateful for the awe and wonder and excitement of children, and super grateful to get to spend today with kids from 4 to 20. And I think it's gonna be the biggest group that our family's ever had on Thanksgiving. So that's exciting. I love Hug Monster too. I get in these stretches where I get in character and I just start making videos for a bunch of kids. I think I mentioned I'm making a Hug Monster coloring book. Well, Daniel and Kundalini Girl, and Let's Explore. Anyone want to share any last gratitudes before we head out into our day? I urge you to take a moment to remind yourself who you want to be today. You might have some family gatherings. You might have gatherings with people that are maybe difficult. And so before you get caught up in it, maybe remind yourself who you want to be. Maybe preemptively know that there is going to be feelings of frustration and allow them to pass. See, know that, don't take the bait. Allow yourself some patience. Allow yourself some compassion for others who might have viewpoints different than yours. And see if we can focus on gratitude today. Natasha says, I'm grateful that we are doing a small gathering with our little family this year, especially now. Well, I'm grateful that I get to start my day here, sharing gratitude with you. And if you're not on my Substack, make sure you sign up because I'm sending something out soon. And get to all that stuff at lifestudent.com. And Natasha's especially grateful for the small gathering, especially now with the surprise gift of Menses. Yeah, that is a Thanksgiving miracle. Wherever you are, I encourage you, I ask you, I welcome you, give yourself a hug. And as you're feeling this embrace, feel embraced by me and all who are here. Feel this gratitude for a body, gratitude for all the delights ahead of us. Perhaps there might be pie even in our future. What a treat to have a body that has taste buds and sensations and smells. And access to running water and electricity to cook our food and stores and farmers to provide so much stuff and truckers. Oh, thank you everyone who is going to make this day so delightful. And as we are holding this body now, let's just allow ourselves to be feeling that we're held by one another, that we're letting our physical presence kind of dissolve into an experience of a collective hug. We're all here together. We're all sharing this human experience. We're all more alike than we are different. Let's forgive ourselves, forgive others, and just celebrate this incredible ride we're all on together as we take a deep breath in and squeeze each other. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and all of us here, thanks for being here for Hug Nation. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you. Have a beautiful day.